storms don't last forever. I'm Bill Snodgrass, and in this SNAPlife episode, that's going to be the topic that we talk about. We're going to talk about storms. I'm wearing my winter coat. I just came in from the storm. Northwest Indiana is being blasted by terrible cold wind chill factors and snow on top of that. So the idea of the storm is kind of fresh on my mind. I wanted to share this idea because we all have storms of one kind or another in our lives. We have storms of things just stacked up all of a sudden, and it's just a terrible situation. Sometimes there's that one thing. I shoved a screwdriver into my hand one time. That's kind of like a trip to the emergency room. That was a bit of a storm. There's also the storm of good fortune, when suddenly something new comes that shakes everything up and the routine is no longer sensible. It's a different kind of a storm, but it's a storm nevertheless in regards to it is a disruption to our routine. The idea of the storm is also very easily connotated to the idea of a crisis. And in counseling, crisis intervention, the goal of crisis intervention is to restore the person to the pre-crisis level of functioning, or as close to that as possible. So what does that mean? If the crisis comes and upsets the routine, and the storm is that crisis, then what do? During the storm, you need to be keeping in mind that the storm doesn't last forever. You need to keep in mind that at some point, you're going to come out of the storm and you're going to need to be ready to carry on with whatever normal was for you. You're going to need to be ready to carry on and get things going. It may not be the same normality that you had going into the storm, but there needs to be some new form of normal. You can't continue to operate as if the storm is blowing around you. Storms don't last forever, and when you're in the middle of a storm, you need to be getting ready for that eventuality that the storm has come to an end. That's all for this SNAPlife episode. I'm Bill Snodgrass. Thank you for watching. If you are watching the podcast version, please jump over to youtube.com/Bill Snodgrass and check out other inspirational, motivational videos. And if you're watching the YouTube video, go down the description and check out links to the podcasts. Please leave me a comment, question, suggestion. That is all for this episode. I will see you in the next one.